The U.S. Air Force Band of the Golden West supports Secretary of the Air Force and Air Mobility Command priorities in a 5-state area of responsibility, building and enhancing partnerships through world-class musical performance and engagement. As one of 10 active-duty Air Force bands, the mission of the 60-member squadron is to perform in communities across the western United States, instilling patriotism and goodwill for the Air Force and our fellow services. The objectives of the Band of the Golden West, along with its sister bands across the globe, are to connect with the American and international public, inspire excellence in support of the Air Force and Air Mobility Command, and honor airmen and all service members and veterans. The band plans each engagement with the desired effects of humanizing and increasing the prestige of the U.S. Air Force, supporting airmen and their families, and narrowing the gap of understanding and relatability between military and civilian populations, also known as the civilian-military gap. An important component of our mission is showing gratitude and friendship to U.S. communities for their support and partnership with the Air Force. We work hand in hand with Air Force public affairs and recruiting efforts along the West Coast, telling the stories of those who have served in uniform and inspiring the next generation. The band performs in several different configurations and many various styles depending on the audience. From the group's largest 35-member ensemble, the concert band, a full 18-member jazz big band, ceremonial marching band, 2 brass quintets, and 2 woodwind quintets, as well as 2 autonomous pop-rock ensembles. The Band of the Golden West typically performs 250 missions per year across its 550,000 square mile region, partnering with concert halls, professional sports teams, festivals, parks, civic events, national holiday celebrations, schools, veteran associations, and many other organizations. In addition to live performances, the group has performed digitally on social media and recorded music publicized through different mediums across the country and world. The group often partners with Air Force Wing public affairs shops and local media to increase reach and exposure of the Air Force uniform and message. The Band of the Golden West regularly supports AFCENT deployments, rotating rock bands in and out of the Central Command 20-country area of responsibility, where they perform for U.S. and allied militaries, local populations, and work closely with the U.S. Department of State at various embassies in the region. Some of the group's most recent travels include performances in Afghanistan, Oman, Kuwait, Bahrain, and other partnering nations. From smaller audiences to huge audiences, the Band of the Golden West works to demonstrate the excellence of all airmen serving across the globe in all specialties through our specialty, music. On the West Coast, the band has performed regularly with the Oakland Athletics, the San Francisco 49ers, the Arizona Cardinals, and others. In 2018, the band was featured for 90 seconds live on ESPN's Monday Night Football, which was broadcast throughout the globe and reached at least 10 million viewers with a patriotic medley. The following video is from a subsequent Veterans Day performance in 2018 for Arizona Cardinals fans. The Air Force Band of the Golden West. Over 70 years of honoring, inspiring, and communicating with the American public. Dedicated to supporting Air Mobility Command priorities to communities across the Western United States.